My name is Blake Smith. I was in the United States Marine Corps, and I served for a little over 27 years. I started out as an infantryman and then became a reconnaissance Marine. Spent a long time as a reconnaissance Marine, and when I retired, I was a sergeant major. After I retired from the Marine Corps, I became a police officer in the city of Oceanside, and then I transferred over and became a motorcycle cop. And in October of 2021, I had a catastrophic accident while I was working. Somebody pulled out in front of me when I was going after a different person, and I hit the back of that car going about 40 miles an hour. Very happy to be alive. Most people don't. I mean, I've showed up to that same type of wreck several times, and that person's usually dead on arrival. So the fact that I'm alive is probably the biggest miracle. But soon after that, during my recovery, I noticed a lot of things that were wrong with me. And I had a nurse practitioner that was helping me go through the whole thing. And then my wife obviously notices all the changes in me and all the different things that were going on through that recovery. Unfortunately, after a year and a half of trying to get better and trying to get back to duty, I just wasn't going to be able to do it. Physically, I couldn't complete the duties of being a police officer in a safe way. And rather than put myself or anybody else at risk, I just, ended up medically retiring. Some of the symptoms are definitely like brain fog, neurological issues, focusing, vision, irritability, and that's just the neurological piece, But then when you go to the physical aspect of things, I had broken 9 ribs, had a collapsed lung, broke my collarbone, broke my shoulder, had a pinched nerve in my neck. I was knocked unconscious for probably 20-25 minutes. Spent 16 days in a hospital, had 4 surgeries. They put metal plates in my rib cage, 6 of those, 1 on my collarbones, hardware holding my shoulder together. Just struggling to fix the physical piece as well as the mental piece up to it. Obviously, I wanted to recover and I wanted to get better. And for me, what I thought I was really needing was the physical aspect of it. My wife got introduced to some of the things going on with the INVICTA Project because she had talked to some of the wives of some guys that I know that have gone through this program before. I would say the first thing I noticed, and it was probably around day 3, was the range of motion that I was getting out of my rib cage. Because having 6 plates on your rib cage, and the rib cage is supposed to be kind of pliable and movable, even though they are bones. A lot more movement with the chiropractic help and the stretches and the different things that the doctors had me doing. So I'd say it was probably around day 3 I noticed some big movements, but around day 6 with the neurological piece, it was pretty cool because it was like coming out of a cloud, It's just you get a lot more clarity and a lot more focus that I hadn't had in a long while, And I think that's something you don't notice you're in when you're in it, but you really see it when you kind of come out of it.